Where do you want to sit like right behind me?
Mike wanted to be that chair.
Mike wanted to be that chair. You, Lori.
Oh God, I'm in between you guys.
You, me, or
Yeah, that's fine.
here.
I'm there. There we go. Good evening. If you could please find your way to your seats, we will begin shortly. Good evening and welcome to St. Bernard Elmwood Place High School Class of 2025 Commencement Ceremony. This event is a culmination of years of hard work and perseverance on the part of students, their families, and the faculty and staff at our school. Since this night is special, we ask all attending here tonight to display dignity and respect for all our graduates and refrain from any behavior that would detract from the significance of the ceremony. We do have a few housekeeping items before we get underway. First, tonight, for the first time ever, we are streaming live the graduation on YouTube. If you have anybody that is at home wanting to be a part of the ceremony, please go to YouTube, search the Daily Titan, and we will be streaming this ceremony live. You can also find links on our district Facebook page. Also, after tonight, probably early tomorrow morning, pictures from tonight that are being taken by LifeTouch will be posted on our school website with a download link if you'd like to purchase tickets for tonight's event. Finally, I see a lot of balloons and signs, which is wonderful that we're here to celebrate our students. Just a reminder, if you do have signs or balloons, please be mindful so that they're not blocking anybody's view. Thank you. Now, please welcome the graduating class of 2025 from St. Bernard Elmwood Place High School. Now, please stand and join the Titan Choir in the singing of our national anthem and remain standing for the alma mater. Please remove your mortarboards and hats for the singing of our national anthem. And remain standing for the singing of the alma mater. Please be seated. You may put your caps on again. Class of 2025, you finally made it. We excited? Take a moment, take this moment in. Before we get into tonight's ceremonies, I want to first take some time to introduce several guests that are here with us tonight to celebrate this evening. First, I want to welcome the members of the St. Bernard Elmwood Place Board of Education who are present here tonight. Mrs. Linda Radke, the president. Mr. Mark Fleek, member at large. And Mrs. Becky Levins, member at large. Thank you. Next, I would like to take a moment to introduce some of our district office personnel. Dr. Mimi Webb, Superintendent of St. Bernard Elmwood Place Schools. Mr. Nick Hendricks, Treasurer of St. Bernard Elmwood Place City Schools. Mr. Bruce Hellwage, Director of Technology and Business Affairs. Ms. Susan Fraley, Director of Curriculum, Literacy, and Instruction. Mr. Trent White, High School Assistant Principal. Ms. Lori Brinkman, School Counselor. And Mr. Jimmy Carter, Assistant Dean of Instruction at Scarlet Oaks. Thank you. Please be seated. Tonight is the completion of a journey that began 13 years ago. We celebrate this achievement, but should not forget that no one makes this journey alone. Each of these students here tonight are here because of the love and support of their families. So at this time, I ask the parents and guardians of our seniors, please stand to be recognized. Thank you, and please be seated. One of the greatest assets here of St. Bernard Elmwood Place is the alumni who live in our district. Many of our alumni moved back here for the sole purpose of sending their children to our schools. I would like to welcome and recognize all graduates of St. Bernard Elmwood Place High School who are present here tonight, including the members of our very own faculty and staff. Please stand. This coming Monday, we will celebrate Memorial Day, where we pause to remember the sacrifices of those men and women who gave their lives so we can enjoy the freedom to celebrate with our family and friends tonight. I would like to honor all of those here this evening who have enlisted in, are currently serving, or are veterans of the armed forces. Please stand at this time so we may honor you. Thank you for your service. The heart and soul of any great school are its teachers and staff. At this time, I wish to recognize the faculty and staff of St. Bernard Elmwood Place High School, Scarlet Oaks Career Campus, and Diamond Oaks Career Campus. Please join me in thanking them for their dedication, efforts, and for their high standards as they challenge each and every one of our seniors here tonight. Please stand to be recognized. I would also like to give some special recognition to some staff members who made tonight possible. When I call your name, please stand. First, a special thanks goes to Mr. Mike Radke, who served as a senior class advisor. He worked closely with the class through the year to make it a memorable and successful one. Thank you, Mr. Radke. Special thanks goes to Mrs. Sheila Rapier and Mrs. Jen Spears for all their help in organizing and preparing this ceremony. And finally, a special thanks goes to Mr. Andrew Kreitzer and Mrs. Regina Jazanowski for their work preparing the music tonight. So now I want to invite up here on the stage to speak to you tonight, our first speaker. Our salutatorian for the class of 2025 is Miss Melanie Vasquez Perez. Melanie is the daughter of Santos Vasquez and Leticia Perez. Melanie plans to attend the University of Cincinnati and study international business. I present to you Melanie Vasquez Perez.
Good evening, parents, faculty, family, and fellow graduates. My name is Melanie Vasquez Perez. I am honored to stand in front of you today as the salutatorian of class of 2025. Welcome to our graduation, and thank you for being here today to support the class of 2025. And thank you to our loved ones who could not be here with us. Today, we have come together to celebrate a remarkable milestone for all of my classmates. For the past 13 years in school, we have looked forward to this day. As we graduate tonight, one of our goals in life will be fulfilled. We must now set higher goals to achieve. Once we step outside these doors, we will no longer be SBEP students. We will be Titan alumni. Our last shared moment tonight has made me reflect on my life more than ever before, and this moment may be equally meaningful to all my classmates. High school has gone fast. We thought there would be more time to see our friends, go to another sports game, finish an assignment, but high school has come and gone. Our experience with COVID took away some opportunities just before we entered high school. Over these last 4 years, each of us has faced hardship. It is a part of growing up and managing high school. Our attendance here tonight means we overcame something challenging to be part of something joyous. Looking back at high school experience, even though it is all but gone, we have some great moments to remember, and maybe some to forget. After today, there will be no more going to Miss Brigman's office to bother her, no more Emily Borman writing for Mr. Radke, no more math tests to endure, no more going to Miss Aurora for injuries, and no more talent shows at which we can cheer. Our lives have changed, but this transformation can inspire us to learn more about ourselves through new experiences. We should not let the fear of failure hold us back. Failure or defeat teaches us valuable lessons and motivates us to improve. Many well-known people experience setbacks before achieving success. We have proven that we can overcome obstacles in difficult times. Greatness is possible. For everyone, if we put in the effort, my classmates and I must move beyond our comfort zones to make new memories and find our path. Tonight is a moment to reflect on our shared experiences, but it should also inspire us to do more. I want to express my gratitude to everyone who influenced me during my many years of schooling, especially my parents, sisters, and many close relatives. I appreciate everything you have done, including your sacrifices and hard work. Mamá, papá, muchas gracias porque sin sus sacrificios no estaría yo aquí. Muchas gracias. Thank you to the teachers and staff for guiding us through a part of our journey that is coming to an end. To my fellow graduates, who for many of you this is the most you've ever heard me say, be your true selves and do not follow someone else's idea of you, but pave the path you want for your life. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it!
Thank you, Melanie. Next, I want to welcome up Mr. Trent White, the high school assistant principal, and Ms. Lori Brinkman, the high school counselor, to present some special awards and local scholarships our students have earned this year.
Thank you, Mr. Bohannon. Before we announce the individuals who received scholarships and awards, I want to first acknowledge those groups and individuals in our community who graciously helped our students through the awarding of these scholarships. If anyone from the following organizations or families is present, please rise when I announce your name and remain standing until I've gotten through everyone. The Jim Kane Memorial Scholarship. The Robert J. Carroll Memorial Scholarship. the St. Bernard Elmwood Place Titan Fan Club Scholarship, the St. Matthew United Church of Christ Scholarship, the Tina Siegel Scholarship, the Jerry Radke Memorial Scholarship, the Titan Athletic Hall of Fame Committee Scholarship, the Ode to Joy Music Scholarship, the St. Bernard Elmwood Place Alumni Association Scholarship, the Jill Elmore Scholarship, the St. Bernard Police and Fire Benevolent Association Scholarship, the Taffy Burns Betts Scholarship, the Paul Finkus Scholarship, and the Class of 1972 Scholarship. Thank you. And now, here are the recipients of the 2025 St. Bernard Elmwood Place Local Scholarships. Please come to the podium when your name is called. The Jim Kane Scholarship is awarded each year to a student from Elmwood Place who demonstrates good character and a strong effort in academics. This year's recipient of the Jim Kane Scholarship is Colt Maddox. The Robert Carroll Scholarships are awarded to students of all around good character that demonstrate strong work ethic in their academics. The recipients of this year's Robert Carroll Scholarships are Melanie Vasquez Perez and Marin Hapdemarian. Each year, our school benefits from the tireless work and dedication of the Titan Fan Club. TFC supports annual events like the Titan Color Run, 6th grade Transition Day, Titan Ball, Prom and Homecoming, Staff Appreciation Week, and concessions at all sporting events, to name just a few. This year, through their fundraising efforts, TFC has provided 2 scholarships to our graduates. The recipients of the 2025 TFC scholarships are Alicia Perez Velasquez and Jeremiah Israel. The St. Matthew's United Church Scholarship goes to a student who plans to dedicate themselves in the service of their community after graduation. This year's St. Matthew's United Scholarship is awarded to Alicia Perez Velasquez. The Tina Siegel Scholarship is given each year to a student of good character who excelled in athletics and represented our school with honor. The 2025 Tina Siegel Scholarship goes to Emily Blevins. The Jerry Radke Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a Titan varsity boys basketball player in honor of longtime St. Bernard Elmwood Place teacher and coach, Jerry Radke. The 2025 Jerry Radke Memorial Scholarship is given to Michael Washington. The Titan Athletic Hall of Fame scholarships are awarded to varsity athletes who show school spirit, excel in their sport, and consistently demonstrate a positive team attitude. This year, the Titan Athletic Hall of Fame scholarships are given to Michael Washington and Andrea McCants. The Harold and June Bard Scholarship is given to a student who shows excellence in and out of the classroom. The 2025 Harold and June Bard Scholarship is awarded to Logan Davis. The Ode to Joy Music Scholarship is made possible through the generosity of one of our alumnae, Mrs. Janine Maxim Fisher. Ms. Fisher has made a generous contribution to create the endowment for the Ode to Music or to Joy Music Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded annually to an outstanding senior band member. This year, the 2025 Ode to Joy Music Scholarship is awarded to Melanie Vasquez Perez. The St. Bernard Elmwood Place Alumni Association scholarships are given each year to outstanding students who represent the best of our school and community. The 2025 Alumni Scholarship recipients are Jeremiah Israel and Caitlin Bradley. The Jim Elmore Scholarship is given to a student who is from Elmwood who excels in academics. The 2025 Jim Elmore Scholarship is awarded to Colt Maddox. The St. Bernard Police and Fire Benevolent Association Scholarship. The St. Bernard Police and Fire Benevolent Association exists to provide death benefits to the families of active duty and or retired St. Bernard police and fire officers. This scholarship goes to a student that is involved in their local community and exhibits good character and has good grades. They also demonstrate they want to serve others in their community. This year's recipient is Logan Dottie. Logan was unable to be here tonight, but did receive a scholarship earlier today. And last but not least, the Chaffee Burns Betts Scholarship. It was awarded by her family to a graduating college-bound female athlete. Chaffee grew up in Elmwood Place and was a member of the Titan class of 1961. She played tennis, golf, soccer, and basketball, and earned a spot on the women's basketball team at the University of Kentucky. Sadly, she passed away in 2021. The 2025 Chaffee Burns Betts Scholarship is awarded to Caitlin Bradley. The Paul Finkus Award is awarded to a student who has excelled in sports and is pursuing higher education along with participating in sports at the collegiate level. The 2025 Paul Finkus Scholarship is awarded to Jeremiah Israel. And now, last but not least, the Class of 1972 scholarships are given by the graduating class of 1972 to students who demonstrate what it means to be a Titan. This year's recipients are Jamir Neal and Alicia Perez Velasquez.
Thank you, sweetie.
Congratulations to all those who received scholarships this year. And now, with the presentation of the class gift, please join me in welcoming our senior class president, Amina Kone.
Good evening, everyone. I feel fortunate and grateful to have served my school and my class as president. This has been one of my best years of high school, and I would like to thank you all. Maybe more so than in recent classes, my fellow graduates and I have shared close bonds all year, and I look at them now like family. We came together and organized fun senior events like a senior sunrise, a bonfire, a bowling night, a sunset, and maybe even a great senior skip day. Many of us sang or danced, many of us played an instrument or acted. I think most of the senior class attended prom and had a great time. We are proud to be Titans, and we have enjoyed these amazing moments over these last years. To give something back to our school, we are purchasing a custom outdoor bench that reads Titans 2025. Our bench will be a part of a new improved outdoor seating area, so hopefully current and future Titans, staff members, and community members can enjoy sitting outside on our new school campus. Saint Mother Teresa once said, "Yesterday is gone, tomorrow has not yet come. We have only today. Let us begin." I think these wise words really capture the heart of our class. High school is gone. We wake up tomorrow ready to begin something new, to work hard, and to have fun. Today we celebrate. Thank you everyone here tonight for our opportunities, our experiences, and our learning. We are better, stronger people because of all of you. Thank you. And now with our final special recognition is our principal, Mr. Bohannon.
Our first special recognition is for our members of our senior class who participated in this year's Hawksworth Blood Drive. The annual event provides a valuable and life-saving service for our community. Hawksworth honors these students by giving them red cords that the students are wearing here tonight for graduation. Several of our seniors have also donated multiple times over their high school career. When I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Madison Elliott, Cameron Barfield, and Michael Washington. And Amina Kone. Thank you for giving the gift of life to those in need. One of the newer pathways towards graduation is a graduation seal called the Community Service Seal. Students who receive this seal have donated their time and hard work to help improve their community. They spread the Titan spirit to others in various locations. Some of our graduates here tonight have donated their time at places like the Free Store Food Bank and Matthew 25 Ministries and more. Will the following students please rise when your name is called? Damian Dawson, Vanessa Kuzma, Jason Helpenstein, Michael Washington, Kingston Kaden Hooker, Greg Thornton, Malachi Green, and Alima Dia. Each year, our graduates apply and earn academic and athletic scholarships from the colleges and universities, both at the local and national level. This year, in addition to our local scholarships, members of the class of 2025 were awarded over $1 million in academic and athletic scholarships. Please join me in congratulating them. Since early 1970s, the Outstanding Senior Award has been given to a graduating senior who embodies the very best of our school and its traditions. This is selected by a vote of the faculty, and the award goes to a student who performs well in the classroom, has a positive attitude, and displays enthusiasm for our school. In addition to the award, the Outstanding Senior will also receive a $100 gift donated by the SBEP Education Association. It is my pleasure to announce that the recipient of the Outstanding Senior Award for the class of 2025 is Colt Maddox. We're almost there, seniors, I promise. Today is a celebration of your hard work, your late nights, your group projects, your athletic accomplishments, the awkward school dances going all the way back to 7th grade, last minute essays, hallway laughs, incredible growth that I've witnessed out of this class. When I first started here at St. Bernard Elmwood Place 6 years ago, you guys were entering, just like me, for the first time into the old building as 7th graders. You were full of questions, big dreams, and a lot of you had very questionable fashion choices, hairstyles, and the like. Let's just say we've all come a long way. Over the years, I've had a front row seat to your journey, and it's been one of the greatest privileges of my career to watch you triumph in sports, earn scholarships, lead clubs, support each other through tough times, and develop into young adults who are more than ready to take on the world. Academically, you've impressed us. Athletically, you've inspired us. And personally, well, let's just say you challenged us. In fact, the class of 2025, when I came here, I had no gray in my beard. And I know that I have 85% of my beard is now gray, and I've reviewed the film, and it's because of you. So thank you. But seriously, what stands out most about you isn't just what you've accomplished, but what you've had to overcome. This journey hasn't always been easy for you, as your other speakers have said, but you've pushed through with determination and grit. There were tough moments and setbacks and doubts along the way, but you kept going. In fact, I'd say that this class, your greatest strength, and I'm sure your families will agree with me, is your stubbornness. Some of you are hard-headed, and quitting was not an option. See, told you they'd agree with me. That perseverance and refusal to back down is what truly defines your class. The strength can serve you well in your journey going forward if you use it wisely. That's what will stay with us here forever as well. So as you prepare to leave the familiar hallways of St. Bernard Elmwood Place and head off into the world that's bigger and more complex and full of possibilities, I want to offer you a few final thoughts. I want to make sure that you keep learning. Not because somebody tells you to, but because curiosity is what keeps your mind sharp. I want you to hold true to your values. Trends and opinions will shift and change. You need to stay rooted in who you are. Find your people. Community isn't something that's built, it's chosen. Surround yourself with people who challenge you and push you to be the best version of yourself. And finally, lead with kindness. It's not always flashy, but it's powerful. You don't need a fancy title or a YouTube platform to spread kindness. You can just have a simple action to your neighbor to make the world a little bit better. Class of 2025, you're walking in the world that desperately needs leaders, thinkers, doers, and dreamers. And luckily for all of us, we have representation in this class in you. As you go forward, know that this school, this staff, and this community are proud of you, not just for what you've done, but who you've become. And wherever life takes you, you will always be a Titan. Congratulations, the class of 2025. Go out there and do amazing things, and maybe check in on me once in a while to see how much more gray I have in my beard. Next, I want to introduce somebody who will have much more inspiring words than I have. Your class valedictorian for the class of 2025 is Mr. Zachary Dick. He is the son of Jason Dick, a Titan alumni from the class of 1995, and Samantha Spiegel. Zach plans to attend Xavier University and study financial accounting. I present Zachary Dick.
Wow, there's a lot of you. All right. Good evening and thank you. It is an honor to stand before you all today on this night of our graduation. While most farewells, there's plenty of heartache, I feel there's a lot of reasons to find joy today. Joy in our achievements and joy in one another. A lot of us are going to go our separate ways today. But one thing's going to keep us together. St. Bernard Elmwood Place. The bond we will share for the rest of our lives is rooted here, our home. While some of us have only been here for a year or two, and others have been here since preschool, all of us came here tonight to join our classmates and family in the start of our next journey through life. There's an analogy I would like to share with you all. My father always compared school to a car. When you start to stumble, when things get a little bit tough, you just need to press down on the gas. Now that I've reached my destination, I find there's just another car waiting for me, my next step in life. And I will have my friends and family, just as my classmates will, to help push me forward and encourage me to press on the gas. This hat will not stay on. Like Melanie said, we could not have done this without you, our friends, our family, and our teachers. Not done yet. As the graduating class of 2025, we've all grown up alongside the boom of social media. We have front row seats to everything the world has to share with us. While we can find humor, kindness, joy, there's also a lot of grim in this world right now. We can all feel a lot of dangerous risks as we go throughout our day-to-day life. But one thing is important. We don't let that risk scare us. We received 12 tickets to give out on this day of our graduation. While some of us only used one or two, some of us used all 12, maybe even more, for those who sold them. Now, everyone today who holds a ticket holds immeasurable value. You are the people who are here to back us up when we start to fall. You're here to kick us in our rear when we're starting to get a little ahead of ourselves and give us the rough truths when we start to believe in our words a bit too much. All right, we're gonna need you all for the rest of our lives. While maybe not as much as life goes on, you're still going to hold a special place in each of our hearts. To my fellow Titan graduates, we are together tonight one last time. Not all of us are going to show up to class reunions. While some of us are going to be friends for the rest of our lives, others, this is going to be a goodbye. As I've said, no matter what happens, our bond is here, our beginning, our home. Go and be the best people you can be. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2025.
Hey, check.
Thank you, Zach. At this time, I would like to invite Mrs. Radke to the stage for the presentation of the class of 2025. Mrs. Radke, I'm proud to present to you the class of 2025. I certify that they have met all graduation requirements of the state of Ohio and the Department of Education and the St. Bernard Elmwood Place Board of Education. I present to you for the awarding of the diplomas, the St. Bernard Elmwood Place class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Bohannon. Good evening, class of 2025, administrators, faculty, staff, and honored guests. Tonight, we celebrate the class of 2025. Give them a round of applause. Members of the class, right now at this moment, you are seniors. In just a few minutes, you will be graduates, and you will be Titans forever. Literature tells us that Titans are good, great, joyous, beautiful, and free. All of you are free. All of you are beautiful. All of you are good. And tonight, all of you are joyous. All that remains for you to fulfill your destiny as a Titan is to become great at whatever you choose to do. On behalf of the entire Board of Education, it is my honor to authorize the awarding of your diplomas at this time. Class of 2025, welcome to that proud group of individuals who have earned the right to call themselves Titan alumni. Congratulations.
Graduation from high school is a milestone in the life of our students and their families. As we move towards awarding of the diplomas, we kindly request that you respect the dignity of the occasion tonight. It is about our graduates and their hard work and perseverance that they have demonstrated to reach this point. It is an exciting time in their lives and the lives of their families, and each individual deserves to have their name acknowledged and heard. The best way to achieve this is by ensuring that every student's name is heard when called. Therefore, we kindly ask your cooperation in holding your applause and cheers to a minimum so that everybody can have their name heard. Additionally, we kindly request that members of the audience remain in their seats for the remainder of the ceremony unless it's an emergency. For the reading of the names, Mr. Radke.
Row 1, please rise. Bree Nicole Baker. I would like to thank my dad, Brian Baker, my mom, Kim Kirkendall, my siblings, Kiesia and Addie, and my best friend, Iriel. Cameron Israel Dantes Barfield. I'd like to thank my mom, teachers, dad, grandmas, cousins, and siblings. Nevaeh Joy Birch. I'd like to thank God, my mom, my dad, and my friends. Emily Levens. I'd like to thank my parents, my family, my friends, the ones watching over me, and Officer Terry. Caitlin Bradley. I'd like to thank my mom, Linda, my dad, Bart, the rest of my family, my friends, and Coach Brandon. Troy Alexander Burnett. I'd like to thank my grandmother, Miss Christie, my friends, and my siblings. Devin Compton. I'd like to thank the lunch lady at Scarlet, my family, and Mr. Porter. Diamond Anaya Compton. I would like to thank God, my family, the Durkers, Ashley, and all the people who supported me. Gavin Crone. I would like to thank my family, my friends, and my PlayStation. Logan Davis. I'd like to thank my mom, my sister, my other family, my dog, and my friends. Shakira Davis. I would like to thank my mom, my aunt, my stepdad and dad, my sister, and cousins. Damian Dawson Jr. I would like to thank my parents, my family, Miss Brinkman, Miss Fleet, and my crazy principal. Zachary Dick. I would like to thank my family, my friends, and Bob Ross. Alima Sadaya Diop. I would like to thank my siblings, my dad, my family, my friends, and my mom. Madison Leanne Elliott. I'd like to thank my mom, God, my dad, friends, and family. Mackenzie Fickey. I would like to thank Joni, my brother Des, my friends, and my family. Malachi Green. Thank you, Radke. Cameron Love Grove. I'd like to thank my family, Miss Davis, Miss Jacobs, Mrs. Wall, and my determined self. Vanessa Guzman. I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers who have believed in me over the years. Marin Habatamariam. I would like to thank God, my mom, my dad, my siblings, and my friends. Jacqueline Hammond. I would like to thank all my family. Row 2, please rise. D'Amico Harris. I would like to thank my supporters, my brothers, my family, and my teachers who helped me. Jason Helpenstein. I would like to thank my mom, my dad, my siblings, my friends, and God. Jeremiah Ariel Israel. I would like to thank all my friends and family. Imari Marie Jackson. I would like to thank my mom and dad, my brothers, my extended family, my friends, and anyone who has helped me. Andre Johnson. I would like to thank my whole family, all my friends, and God. Chloe Johnson. I would like to thank my mom, John, my grandparents, Hadrian, and all my teachers. Norman Lee Johnson III. I would like to thank Mr. Bohannon, Miss Davis, Miss Niehaus, Mrs. Lewis, my father, and Miss Brinkman. Kingston James Koenig Hooker. I would like to thank my mom, my family, my friends, and my headphones. Amina Marie Cornet. I would like to thank my mom, my family, my friends, my grandma watching from above, and everyone who helped me. Ladae Lackey. I would like to thank all my teachers and my family. Precious Lackey. I would like to thank my family, my friends, and my man. Connor Leininger. I would like to thank my mom, my dad, Miss Long, my friends, and girlfriend. Jackson Leininger. I would like to thank all my friends, my teachers, my therapist, and everyone real to me. Randy Lopez. I would like to thank my mom, my dad, and all my friends. Darla Lopez Salazar. I would like to thank my brother, my love, my dad, my mom, and all my family. Evelyn Martinez Perez. I would like to thank my parents, grandmas, my cousin Yasmin, my friends, and my brothers. Colt Maddox. I would like to thank my mom, my sister, and my friends. Andrea McCants. I would like to thank God, most importantly, my parents, my sister, and myself. Kymere McCants. I would like to thank my mom, my grandma, my sister, ChatGPT, and myself. Justin Mers. I would like to thank my Uncle Dalton, my grandparents, Mr. Keach, my girlfriend Corianne, and Mr. Radke. Row 3, please stand. Brandon McKinney. I would like to thank my dad, my mom, my grandpa, Yaya, and most of all, my granny. Michaela Minton. I would like to thank my mom, my daughter, and Kylie. Jacqueline Nagel. I would like to thank my family and friends. Jamir Uriah Neal. I would like to thank Brinky and the guys, my faculty, Bo Jackson, and my family. Emily Ortiz Escobedo. I would like to thank my brother, my mother, my family, my friends, and my teachers. Alicia Giselle Perez Velasquez. I would like to thank my mom, my dad, and my family. Ariel Simone Perry. I would like to thank my wonderful mom, Teresa Duskin, my beautiful grandmothers, my whole family, DeAnthony, and my best friend, Brianna. Erica Jasmine Roblero. I would like to thank my mom, my brother, my pastors, my boyfriend, and my friends. Maya Rogers. I would like to thank God, my family, my beautiful best friend, my boyfriend, and myself. Blake Amari Shelton. I would like to thank my parents, my family, my friends, and Jehovah God. Adrienne Shields. I would like to thank my Lord and Savior, Mr. Bobo, my parents, my grandparents, and my boyfriend. Mason Stone. I would like to thank God, my parents, my family, my friends, and my coaches. Gregory Thornton, Jr. I would like to thank God, my parents, my grandparents, my family, and my siblings for being my reason. Mayana Antoinette Trimble. I would like to thank God, my parents, my boyfriend, my uncles and aunts, and my grandparents. Aaron Turner. I would like to thank my mom, my brothers and sisters, my dad, my family, and Coach Hogan. Melanie Alba Vasquez Perez. I would like to thank God, my mom, my dad, my sisters, and my family and friends. Alexis Wallace. I would like to thank my mom, my siblings, my family, God, and my teachers. Corey Ann Warner. I would like to thank God, all my family and friends, my boyfriend Justin, Karen Preston, and everyone who helped, and all my haters. Michael Washington. I would like to thank God, my mom and dad, my family and friends, teachers, and the people that believe I can. Dea Watson. I would like to thank God, my family, and friends. Ethan Wright. I would like to thank my mom and all my friends.
Graduates, please rise. As principal of St. Bernard Elmwood Place High School, I hereby declare the senior class of St. Bernard Elmwood Place High School is graduated. Class of 2025, you may turn your tassels now. Congratulations, class of 2025. Jack, drop your steps. You are just having all kinds of problems.